And while we know Trump plans on carrying out mass deportations, we don't know when and we don't know where. So in preparation, there's renewed efforts to help immigrants in our community.
Denver 7's Christian Lopez shows us the tool available 24/7 as the threat of deportations looms.
That's not surprising that people are afraid, and community members like me, we're afraid too for our friends.
Dana Miller has been working with the immigrant community for around a decade, especially with the influx the last 2 years.
I got to know a lot of the migrants and a lot of the organizations that are working to protect the immigrants.
So this is a proclamation declaring a national emergency.
While President Trump's deportation plans are intended to target criminals, there's concern that immigrants with no record could get caught in the crosshairs.
I think there are a lot of us who probably wouldn't have been terribly concerned if the targets were going to only be migrants who have been convicted of some sort of a crime. But we found out the other day from the head of ICE that if they go to find someone who's supposedly a criminal, and they go to someone's house and there are other undocumented people there, that they will be taken as well.
The focus should be on criminals initially, but if you're violating the immigration law, you've violated the immigration law. You've violated laws of the United States. And at some point in time, that needs to come to a reckoning.
Tuesday, Colorado's former top ICE official expressed support for Trump's plans before a U.S. House committee and called for more funding for deportations.
We need a massive increase in detention beds from what we have now, which is around 40,000, to probably in excess of 70,000.
We know that this week has brought on a lot of new fears for newcomers in our area. There is an organization that is reminding people of a tool they have available right now that can help.
I think the most important thing for people to understand is that in Colorado and across the country, everyone who lives here has constitutional rights.
Jennifer Piper with the Colorado Rapid Response Network says they have a 24-hour hotline available in English and Spanish for reporting immigration enforcement.
We have people who are trained to go and respond, advise people of their rights, and document what immigration is doing in case people's rights are being violated.
And Miller adds that many have followed a legal pathway to citizenship.
We all need to keep in touch with our hearts and realize this is a country of immigrants and go out of our way to support and to protect our neighbors.
In Denver, I'm Christian Lopez, Denver 7.